Hi, I'm Jackson.
Hi, I'm Mommy.
Welcome to Storyline Online.
Welcome to Storyline Online.
Brought to you by Twisted Cinderella.
Brought to you by Twisted Cinderella.
And today we're going to read Just Imagine with Barney.
Just Imagine with Barney.
Story concept by Richard Leach. Written by Mary Schroed. Illustrated by Mary Grace Eubank. The Lions Group.
Story concept by Richard Leach. Written by Mary Schroed. Illustrated by Mary Grace Eubank. The Lions Group.
Plop. A big wet tear splashed onto the soft purple head of of Barney the toy dinosaur.
Plop. A big wet tear splashed onto the soft purple head of Barney the toy dinosaur.
5-year-old Lori was crying as she hugged her very best friend.
5-year-old Lori was crying as she hugged her very best friend.
She was sad because we're moving. She was sad because her family was moving tomorrow from their farm in the Meadowville to a big city called Oakdale.
She was sad because her family was moving.
She was sad
because her family was moving tomorrow from their farm in Meadowville to a big city called Oakdale.
Just before bedtime, Lori and her mom would always swing together.
Just before bedtime, Lori and her mom would always swing together.
Tonight, while Lori waited for her mom, she tried to think happy thoughts about all the fun she and Barney shared on the farm.
Tonight, while Lori waited for her mom, she tried to think happy thoughts about all the fun she and Barney had on their farm in Meadowville.
They milked the cows and fed the pigs.
They
rode the tractor with Lori's dad. And they helped Lori's mom gather eggs. They even played hide and seek in the meadow with the sheep. Oh, Barney, I don't want to move, Lori cried. I want to stay here with my favorite friends and favorite things. Move? No, I don't know if I'll have fun at my new home. I wish I knew what Oakdale will be like. She wiped her wet eyes. I wish you could help me, Barney. Before Lori could cry even one more tear, the air around her filled with sparkling stardust and dancing magical colors.
Before Lori could cry even one more tear, the air around her filled with sparkling stardust and dancing magical colors.
La 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 la.
That's good. You keep going, buddy.
And her Barney doll was gone. Gone. Here I am, Lori said a deep, happy voice. Lori's eyes popped wide open. Standing next to her was a giant purple dinosaur with bright green spots, a long tail, and the biggest smile Lori had ever seen.
Standing right next to her was a giant purple dinosaur with bright green spots, a long tail, and the biggest smile Glory had ever seen.
Barney, it's really you.
Barney, it's really you.
No, Barney, it's really you, Lori shouted happily.
Barney, it's really you, Glory shouted happily.
Yep, it's me, laughed Barney.
Yep, it's me, laughed Barney.
You were so sad and lonely. You needed a real friend, said Barney.
You were so sad and lonely, you needed a real friend, said Barney.
And you loved me so much that your love made me real.
And you loved me so much that your love made me real.
And you loved me so much.
Yes, and you loved me so much, your love made me real.
Lori put her little arms as far as she could around Barney's big soft body and held him tight.
Lori put her little arms as far as she could around his big soft body and held him tight.
Barney, I'm sad because we're moving.
Barney, I'm sad because we're moving.
I'll be going to a new school and kind of scared.
I'll be going to a new school and I'm kind of scared.
Barney gave Lori a big warm hug.
Barney gave Lori a big warm hug.
Aww. Everybody sang aw.
Aww.
Aw, he said gently. Everything will be all right.
Aw, he said gently. Everything will be all right.
Everybody gets a little scared of new things, but I'll tell you a wonderful secret.
Everybody gets a little scared of new things, but I'll tell you a wonderful secret.
What secret? Asked Lori.
What secret? Asked Lori.
Barney held his hand above Lori's head to show how tall she was getting.
Barney held his hand above Lori's head to show how tall she was getting.
Tall? No, every day you get a little bit bigger.
Every day you get a little bit bigger.
That's because you're growing up on the outside.
That's because you're growing up on the outside.
And every time you try something new, it helps you grow up a little on the inside.
And every time you try something new, it helps you grow up a little on the inside.
Inside, outside. Outside. Really? Asked Lori.
Really? Asked Lori.
Really, said Barney. No, really, said Barney with a big dinosaur smile.
Really, said Barney with a big dinosaur smile.
Everybody say aw.
Aww.
Sometimes the new things are hard to do, like moving away from your farm and friends.
Sometimes the new things are hard to do, like moving away from your farm and friends.
But one morning at your new home, the sun will pop out.
But one morning at your new home, the sun will pop out.
No.
What was that?
You'll love it.
You'll love it.
And you will laugh and play with your new friends in Oakdale.
And you'll laugh and play with your new friends in Oakdale.
You'll love it.
You'll love it.
Say, I've got a great idea, Barney chuckled.
Say, I've got a great idea, Barney chuckled.
Let's use our imagination to see how much fun your new home will be.
Let's use your imagination to see how much fun your new home will be.
Imagination. What is that? Asked Lori.
Imagination? What is that? Asked Lori.
That imagination is pretending. It's make-believe, Barney answered.
Imagination is pretending. It's make-believe, Barney answered.
And it's lots of fun.
And it's lots of fun.
Sometimes I imagine that I can fly like a bird and...
Sometimes I imagine I can fly like a bird.
Fly
fly like a bird, and
zoom! Up I go!
zoom, up I go.
Now you try it, called Barney as he flew by.
Now you try it, called Barney.
Now you.
Now you try it, called Barney as he flew by.
You. Lori closed her eyes tight and imagined that she could fly too.
Lori closed her eyes tight and imagined that
Lori closed her eyes
tight and imagined that she could fly too.
Then Barney said the magic words.
Then Barney said the magic words.
Shimmery, shimbera, shimmery, shimbera.
Shimmery, shimbera, shimmery, shimbera.
Zoom! Lori flew up into the air right next to Barney.
And zoom!
Zoom!
Zoom! Lori flew up in the air right next to Barney.
This is fun, she laughed.
This is fun, she laughed.
What else can we do with imagination?
What else can we do with imagination?
We can do whatever you want, Barney chuckled.
We can do whatever you want, Barney chuckled.
Say, we can do whatever you want, Barney chuckled.
We can do whatever you want, Barney chuckled.
What? So Lori imagined she was splashing in the ocean and swimming with a friendly whale.
So Lori imagined she was splashing in the ocean and swimming with a friendly whale.
Then she imagined sliding down a beautiful rainbow.
Then she imagined sliding down a beautiful rainbow.
Finally, she imagined sitting on the pretty silver moon.
Finally, she imagined sitting on the pretty silver moon.
Now let's imagine your new home in Oakdale, said Barney.
Now let's imagine your new home in Oakdale, said Barney.
Together, they imagined just as hard as they could.
Together, they imagined just as hard as they could.
And suddenly, the night sky filled with magical stardust again.
And suddenly, the night sky filled with magical stardust again.
And there, in the middle of the happy swirling colors.
And there, in the middle of happy swirling colors.
No, Lori saw something wonderful.
Lori saw something wonderful.
Barney, I see Mom and Dad at our new house.
Barney, I see Mom and Dad at our new house.
Look at all the kids playing on the playground.
Look at all the kids playing on the playground.
There's my new school.
There's my new school.
And look at the swings.
And look at the swings.
Maybe I really can be happy there after all.
Maybe I really can be happy there after all.
As Barney and Lori flew back to the porch, Lori asked, "Will you be at my new house in Oakdale, Barney?"
As Barney and Lori flew back to her porch, Lori asked, "Will you be at my new house in Oakdale, Barney?" What are you doing?
No. Sure, I'll be there, Barney said, giving Lori another hug.
Sure, I'll be there, Barney said, giving Lori another hug.
Everybody
Aww.
sing, "Aw."
Aww.
I'll be wherever you are because I live in your imagination.
I'll be wherever you are because I live in your imagination.
Imagination. And because I love you.
And because I love you.
Hi, sweetheart. Who are you talking to?
Hi, sweetheart. Who are you talking to?
No, asked Lori's mom.
Asked Lori.
She stepped onto the porch.
Asked Lori's mom as she stepped onto the porch.
Oh, Mommy, look. Barney is here, Lori said happily.
Oh, Mommy, look. Barney is here, Lori said happily.
Say it, Mommy. And Barney was there. Say it, Mommy. And Barney was there. But he was a small toy again. Just the right size for a little girl to hold tight in her arms.
And Barney was there. Hold on, baby, I can't see very well. And Barney was there, but he was a small toy again, and just the right size just the right size for a little girl to hold tight in her arms.
Lori's mom sat in the swing and quietly sang Lori's favorite bedtime song.
Lori's mom sat in the swing and quietly sang Lori's favorite bedtime song.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug. Aww. And a kiss from me to you. Mwah. Won't you say you love me too?
And together, Barney and Lori shared nighttime swings, the same way they would share Lori's happy new home.
And together, Barney and Lori shared nighttime swings, the same way they would share Lori's happy new home.
The end. No, the end.
The end.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching to Storyline Online.
Thanks for watching Storyline Online with Twisted Cinderella. You want to say don't forget to like and subscribe?
Subscribe, hit the bell, and like.
Oh, it's new.
And share. Subscribe, hit the bell, like, and share.
Subscribe, hit the bell, like, and share. Say bye. Say bye, everybody.
Everybody sing bye, everybody.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.